Hi, this is Matt from GravityWiz. Today we are learning how to create sequential invoice numbers in Gravity forms using GravityPerk's unique ID. The first thing we need to do is ensure GP Unique ID is installed and activated in Spellbook. Now that's done, let's head over to our form. This is our order form where we're selling wizarding supplies. The form is complete, but we need to automatically create a sequential invoice number when it's submitted. To do this, we need to add a unique ID field, found under the Advanced Fields. Let's call this Invoice Number. We then need to set the type to Sequential. This will automatically bump the invoice number up by 1 every time the form is submitted. By default, this will be a 5-digit number, so the first invoice number will be 00001. That's fine, but it may not match your invoice number format. Fortunately, we can customize the format by heading down to the advanced settings. Here we can add a prefix, a suffix, and also set the number length. We also have the option to set the starting number, which is useful if you have existing invoices before setting up the form. In our case, we want our invoice numbers to start with Wiz, followed by a dash, then the sequential number. We'll add this as a prefix. We also want our sequential number to be exactly 6 digits, and pad it out with zeros, so we'll set the length to 6. Let's save the form and see how it works. You'll notice the user never sees the unique ID field. It always remains hidden as it's populated on submission. Let's submit the form and take a look at the entry. Here you can see the invoice number was created when the form was submitted. If I submit the form a few more times, you can see it goes up in sequence. You can take this further and include things like the current date, month or year in the invoice number prefix or suffix by using the Today merge tag with the appropriate modifier. You can see some examples of how to do this in our documentation. This pairs nicely with our snippets that reset the sequence yearly or daily. I hope this video has been helpful in learning how to create sequential invoice numbers in Gravity forms using GravityPerk's unique ID. If you have any questions or run into any issues, please reach out to support, where one of our support wizards will be more than happy to help.